So I know that summer is over and monsoon is here. I'm supposed to make the sunscreen video a lot earlier, but it does not happen. And anyways, you're supposed to wear sunscreen throughout the year and not just in summer. So let's go. Sunscreens usually basically make me break out, but especially if you're pregnant, you are supposed to only use mineral sunscreens. You can see I never promote sunscreens which are those. I actually don't like Sunscoop sunscreens at all. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're on my channel, I'm Akanksha. So in this video, you read the title already, I am going to talk about my top 5 to 10, I don't know, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 sunscreens that I have. And I actually posted this video I think almost a year ago, where I spoke about sunscreens I absolutely don't recommend or don't like, and why I don't like a few sunscreens, and why I'm very picky with my sunscreen. So you can check that video out before you see this, because you will understand that I have a certain opinion about certain sunscreens. And a lot of sunscreens I have are not like a very mainstream sunscreen that a lot of people talk about, because these are all new gen sunscreen filters which are very acne skin friendly, don't disrupt your hormones. So these are lot filtered and tried and tested things that work for my skin. So all the sunscreens I'm going to show either have new or next generation sun filters or mineral sun filters. So let's get started. Yeah. So by the way, all the products I'm going to mention will be linked in the description box, so you can definitely check them out. So number 1, my ride or die since the past few years, this is the Sugandha Total Defense Sunscreen SPF 50 PA+++++. Again, if you want to know details about the sunscreen, you can watch the previous video. It has to be 4 pluses and it has to be UVA and UVB protected. I say this is the sunscreen for me because they aged like a new gen sunscreen filter even before a lot of brands did. A lot of brands are now doing like sunscreens with a lot of new generation sunscreen filters. When I mean new generation sunscreen filter, I mean like Tinosorb A or Tinosorb M or Juvenil A. These are basically very gentle on the skin and suit a lot of people, unlike oxybenzone or Octolin kind of sunscreens. You can see I never promote sunscreens which are those. I can say that so proudly because they never suited me and I never promote them. This one is so good. I feel like it's the perfect balance in a sunscreen. The way it melts into the skin gives zero white cast, and the texture is pretty creamy too. It's not thick or whatsoever. You can just simply massage it in and it just easily blends it out into your skin. Like you can see, it just took like a second to blend it out. So next sunscreen, which is a new favorite, has to be this Be Body Wise Ultra Light Sunscreen. Now this one also has anti-acne technology and it gives a very beautiful glow. It's not oily, it's very like properly suitable for all skin types, but it leaves this very subtle, very pretty glow on the skin, which I really love. Of course, it again has new generation sunscreen filter, no white cast whatsoever. This one also has SPF 50 and it's PA++++. So this one has micro encapsulated Sun Non J filter, which is again a very new generation filter, which is very lightweight, very easy on the skin, and I love this one. Next favorite, of course, all my sunscreens you see, if they're almost done, you know that these are like my absolute favorite ones, right? So this is almost done, it's an empty. So nobody, I mean now I think Indians do, but nobody does sunscreens like I feel Koreans do. This is my favorite, another favorite sunscreens that I have. This is from the Beauty of Joseon. So Beauty of Joseon older sunscreen is a very big hit. It went viral. A lot of people love that sunscreen, and I have that one too, and I really love this one. I had no complaints with the older one until the new one came in place. So this now older one is great for like combination or normal skin, because it does leave a little bit of a light glow to the skin. So this one now is like more for dry and normal skin, while this one is great for combination oily skin, or maybe I would say for Indian weather, or for this especially right now the humid weather. This is perfect. I mean, again, very gentle on the skin. This all again has a lot of new all new generation sun filters, and it just works so well. You see how easily that just melts into your skin, and this just is, it works. I mean, this also has SPF 50 PA+++. It's one of the best ones. It's very, very lightweight as well, and I really love this. Next we have a mineral sunscreen. Now I have been a person who has gone through the greatest struggle with mineral sunscreens, because like I said, most sunscreens do not suit me, so I used to always use minerals ones because they're pretty safe and they should not make me break out. But with mineral sunscreen comes a lot of white cast and a lot of heavy feeling, which does not look good or feel good. But I'm so glad that we've come so far with mineral sunscreen, because this is, let me just show you the texture. I can't believe that this is actually a mineral sunscreen. I mean, it just melts into the skin so damn well, and I am so proud of Hyphen for doing this. It just, I cannot believe like an Indian brand has aced the mineral sunscreen so well. I've actually had now I have a couple of mineral sunscreens which work really well, which I'm going to show, but Hyphen is one of the best mineral sunscreens right now. It just melts into the skin. This is called Sunsilk 100% mineral sunscreens. So I like I said, I love mineral sunscreens on a regular basis, but especially if you're pregnant, you are supposed to only use mineral sunscreens. So make sure you buy something which says 100% mineral sunscreens, because there are a lot of brands which say that their sunscreens are mineral, but they only have half of mineral sunscreen filters and then other half is chemical sunscreen filters, and that can disrupt your hormones, enter your bloodstream. So hence they're not good for you when they're pregnant. So whenever you're pregnant, even doctors suggest that only go for mineral sunscreens. So this one, like I said, is 100% mineral, so it's safe for pregnancy, but you can definitely check with your doctor before you use a good sunscreen. So this is the next one. This SPF 50 PA+++, and is made for acne skin. So the filters in this is nano zinc oxide. Zinc oxide is a great ingredient for anti-inflammation as well, so your acne will be in control too. It will not trigger it. It also has niacinamide, has witch hazel, tea tree and cica, again all great for acne prone skin. Oh my god, the next one, I feel like now everything I'm saying is my favorite, but dude, this one surprised me. And how? This is the Innisfree Green Tea Hyaluronic Moist Sun Serum SPF 50 PA++++. This is actually a sun serum. It's not a sunscreen, although it has SPF 50 PA++, and you can wear it like that. But the texture of this is, I can't believe this texture. It is so good. I am so surprised. I've never had a sunscreen feel this lightweight. You just see the texture of it. It just is so runny, and that's it. It literally has a texture of a serum, and it melts into your skin like it's water, or it's, I don't know what melts into your skin without any effort. But this is that. I love it. It's again made with new generation sunscreen filter, so it doesn't disrupt your hormones. It is very lightweight, so it does not feel heavy whatsoever. Especially if you're somebody who does not like your sunscreen to feel heavy, this will be the best friend for you. Others also are very lightweight, but this I feel like, because the sun serum, it's even more lightweight, and I think this would be great especially if you're indoors and you're not going like for a beach vacation. Very good one. There is a same one in this range, which is a sunscreen as well, and it has very similar filters. The texture is just a little more thicker, but if you want like a foolproof one, that is also a great sunscreen. But if you want a lighter one, then you can go in with this sun serum, because it is just too good. I love it. Next, another mineral sunscreen that I have is from Plum. This is their Oat and Ceramide Complex 100% mineral sunscreen. Again, SPF 50 PA+++. You need at least an SPF 50 basically to have like complete protection. Don't do SPF 30 unless you're indoors. So this is another, I have so much sunscreen on my hand at this point. This is another mineral sunscreen that just melts into your skin. It also has ceramides, which make sure it repairs your skin barrier. And just look at that, it just melts into your skin. Next, two other ones that I really love, but I don't have at this moment, because one got over and the other I gave it to my mom because it's really nice and she wanted a sunscreen. So one is the Foxtail one. Again, they launched a new sunscreen which has really good new generation sunscreen filters. I've tried it myself, and it's a really good one. I'll put a photo of that on the screen, and it works really well. It does come out a little greasier side. So if you are dry skin, I would say that's a really great one, or normal skin. But if you're on oily skin, you might not enjoy that texture. So I really liked it, but again, my mom has much more drier skin, so I gave it to her, and she really likes that sunscreen. And the second one has to be the Requel one. Now this one is very debatable for a lot of people. Some people really love it, some people don't. This one is great if you have oily skin. If you have dry skin, it doesn't really work because it gives you a very matte finish, and you have a tinted version of this sunscreen, so it just blurs out any like even discoloration a little bit here and there you have. So if you want like a 2-in-1, like a tint plus a sunscreen, then you can try this one, but it's more on the mattifying side, and it does look like you are wearing something. So that, just be mindful of that. Although that's a very great sunscreen which has like a green tint which keeps you matte for a very long time. And last but not the least, again, if you have really oily skin or combination skin, this is, the other ones are all like a very creamy textured sunscreens, but this one will leave you looking matte, which I know is important, especially if you have oily skin. So this is from Sunscoop. This is the lightweight gel sunscreen for oily skin and combination skin, SPF 50, PA+++. It has Juvenile A+, like I said, some new generation sunscreen filter. It has Tinosorb S, again another new generational sunscreen filter. It dries down a little bit matte, which I really enjoy, especially if I am having a long day and I don't want my skin to get oily or anything. And this is how it looks. Not very oily, not very matte. I actually don't like Sunscoop sunscreens at all in general. Most of them are really heavy, and oxybenzone, avobenzone, what do you say, ethyl cannot, methoxycinnamide, like all the sunscreen filters which I generally don't like, does not suit me, those ones. So they're filled with that, so I generally don't like the sunscreens. But when I saw this one and then I saw the ingredients, I was like, you are listening to the customer, because this is what we really wanted and they gave it to us, and it's a really nice sunscreen. So yeah, that wraps up my top 10 sunscreens, and I really hope you guys have enjoyed watching it and found it useful. All the products will be linked in the description box. These are really great sunscreens. I know I'm a little late to post the video, but they are actually really nice. So if you're interested in checking them out, check the description box. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see. If you want to see any makeup products, any other skincare products, anything, you let me know. I will do a video for you guys. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.